everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I guess it's night now, we are doing soybeans. Literally, if you can see through this windshield, we are in the shadows of the seed plant. They always talk about being in the shadows of something where they're doing this, that, and the other thing, but we are literally in the shadows of the seed plant. I have not grown soybeans on this farm for many, many years for a lot of reasons. And we've had, last week we got about a 3-inch rain. And we've been off, we haven't done beans for over a week. And we just started up again today. The beans are fit, but the straw is a little bit tough. This Friday isn't any more than ready, and our other beans, the beans are ready, but the ground is not, so we're kind of pushing this one a little bit. This Friday is down a little bit. We had some tremendous winds and some wet temperatures that has pushed these beans down. Wet weather, I guess. Wet weather, not wet temperatures. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so busy watching this combine. Anyway, the boys are busy tonight. They're unloading beans. There's lots of beans coming in. And I see I got Editor Cameron's coming with some wagons. We're not gonna do too many tonight. When it gets the least little bit tough, we had a little breakdown this afternoon because of wet straw, and I'm not going to push it. I will maybe do a little more filming tomorrow when the weather's a little nicer. Anyway, I'll bring you back then. Okay, it's I think it's about 11:30. It's 11:24 the next day, and I just thought we're just going to start combining. But before I go any farther, I'm in that same field beside the seed plant, not that far away. I'd go over this head. This is a 35-foot draper, and for anybody that doesn't know what a draper head is, I thought I'd take a minute and explain it. Most combines in the past have an auger that takes the soybeans or corn or wheat or whatever to the center of the machine. They come out a few years ago with these drapers, and what they have is a belt, and this belt very steadily feeds the product into the combine. And also we have these skid plates on the bottom. This head, it floats with the ground, and I'm sorry I don't have Steve Reynolds here Steve would do a lot better job at explaining how this head works, but anyway, it floats so it can do a better job of following the contour of the ground. And so what we do every morning, I say we, Frank and Jared come and they service the combine. It's been greased and it won't need fuel today. We fuel it kind of every other day. And they go over, they've put a new section on here. We go over these every morning to make sure they're good and watch them every day, these guards and these little sickles. These sickles here is what cuts the soybeans. Anyway, that's the story on this draper head. The other thing I was thinking, I had a thought. Anybody that, if you're from the, and I have a lot of people that watch the videos that aren't from the country, would be a good opportunity to, if you got a country cousin, or if not, find one, adopt them, hop in the combine, go for a round or two with them and see how it works. I know I had a subscriber in the past I suggested that to, and they did, and I think it's a good idea. Most of these combines have 2 seats, so it wouldn't be an inconvenience. So Anyway, I'll bring you back when I get knocking out some beans, maybe, if I don't break down like I did yesterday. Okay, it's the next day. We're just opening up a couple of 100 acres here. This field is a 50 and a 25, and there's 75 or 80 across the road, and then another 35. And we're doing what we call double teaming today. Jared's got the 9570, and I've got the 660. We're going to attack this 50 acres. This won't take long. And that's about it. He's got the auger head, and I didn't really show you how it works, but it does not like these short beans. This draper just takes them in, like you can see. Just ticky boo. Anyway, that's what's going on today. We just got started. It's about 12 o'clock. Beans are really short, but I don't know where they're coming from. They seem to be turning out. I got a tank full off the first round. Anyway, that's about what's going on. Anyway, Jared's over there. We're in, we got 75 acres done where we were going at noon hour. And we're in this 80-acre field. It's a little after 5. And we want to get this field done tonight and get over to the farm we call Grandma's. We get it done. That'll be the end of our IP beans. And then we've got a little bit of roundups to do for a neighbor, and that'll be it. Anyway, these beans are standing really nice. They're ripe, no green stems hardly. They're going through really nice. The only thing I have to do is fight off the deer. There is a lot of deer back here. And they're not John Deeres, they're deer. Anyway, line up at the wagon. We'll see when he pulls away. I'll likely lose. Have to go down to the other end. Now this combine here has an auger head, which is different than this draper, and it unloads a lot slower. And it looks like I'm gonna lose because that wagon will not hold what I got. Well, we're just about done. We're just on the last little strip here. We're double teaming. And we're running low on daylight here. But I think we'll get her. And after we get this field done, we've just got to move a couple of miles. And we got 35 acres, and then we're all done with our own, which will be nice. Anyway, I'm going to, tomorrow I'll try to get a shot of them unloading beans at the plant. Show you what we do there. That all goes with bean harvest. Anyway, I just thought I'd get a shot of these two deers running side by side. Deer season opens tomorrow, so we want to get out of here or they get shooting. I wouldn't want anybody to that wouldn't know the difference between a buck and a John and a doe. I think they're after bucks now. Anyway, that's about it from here. Well, a soybean video wouldn't be complete without a trip to the seed plant. And there they are unloading crusher beans. That pit unloads it 10,000 bushels an hour. Makes a lot of beans disappear. Anyway, I've got a special farmer back here I think I can find. He's not unloaded. There he is. This guy shows spirit. Hey!
Hey, Dennis, how are you?
Great!
Good.
I thought I'd come and I'll get out of the sun.
Oh.
I thought I'd come and have a look at these wagons.
Well,
Tell us what we got here.
we have our T5s, IP beans that you ship over across the ocean. And I just wanted to make a statement that us farmers feed big cities with your good quality beans.
There you go.
And we try and do our best. I take my pride, grow these, try and make the best quality I can for you.
What I can't believe is I happened to come in just at the time you were here.
Oh?
I just happened to come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great. That shows the kind of spirit that Mike has right here.
Well, you know, on the way in today, I had more people put their hands out the window, give me the thumbs up, and I just thought that makes it worthwhile to show that we are Canadians and we're trying to produce the best quality food as we can for the world.
I have a Canadian flag I'm going to put on the combine, but I haven't got it done yet. I got it in the pickup, but I haven't got it on.
Yeah.
That'll be my job maybe when we ever get caught up.
Yeah. Well, I think my dad's been growing the IP beans for you probably ever
Easy.
since you started selling them.
40 years.
I would do it.
1978. How many years is that? More than 40.
Yeah.
Almost 45.
We take pride in what we grow for you, that's for sure.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
I'm just glad I caught you.
Oh.
Anyway, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad to have you on the video. So, that's going to do it for the soybean video. If you've enjoyed this video and watched it to the end, which I can't believe anybody would, but if you did, give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed, now would be a good time. And I'll catch you on the next one.